1888年聖杯をめぐる戦いは魔の霧にけぶるロンドンへフェイトグランドオーダー第4得意点ミストシティロンドン好評配信中。
Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Fate Grand Order. Oh boy, have I been pronouncing all those games names wrong, rather. So between parts, you might have seen, you might not have, because you might have not really noticed it, but I did a commentary on Fate Grand Order First Order, the OVA TV movie for it, and boy, I've been pronouncing every name wrong. It's Chaldeus and Chaldea, not Chaldea and Chaldeus. That's embarrassing. It's not Mashkiri-lite, it's Mashkirie-lite. There's one more syllable there. It's not Romani Archimin, it's Romani Archimin, because, of course, apparently Levliner's name is totally spelled differently, but that's fine. He's dead. We don't care about him. Anyways, we're back. We're doing some more stuff. I don't think there's too much for me to go over. I think I can ascend Mephistopheles here. I'm gonna hold off because I do want to instead ascend some other people. I did get the 50 of these from the store, as well as some summoning tickets, which I am holding on to. Now, by the time this goes up, I'm probably going to be on vacation, and if there's an event going on at that time, I may have to just play it on vacation and then come back and show it here. I'll be transferring it to my phone and stuff, so I have stuff planned out, but just letting people know that's kind of might be what's going to happen. Anyways, we're here. I've also been doing some of the free quests here to get some more Saint Quartz, because, you know, as we're going up to the end of these, where you're going to be getting less and less of them, and we're coming up to the summer event where I do want to get some of them, so let's go. We're going to go with Angraboda. So we got some, we need some archers, which, hey, guess what? Out of every class, that's the one I really don't have to worry about. We're going to get you three. You know what, just for... you know, we'll leave you there, that's fine. Then these two at the end. Wait, no, what am I doing? What I should do is instead put you to be you. Billy the Kid? Sure, we'll level you up, even if you're not going to be too amazing. Let's actually put that on you, that on you. I should probably level you up if I'm going to be doing that with you, but that's fine. You know what, let's get it so that when you come in, you give us some buster up, and I can't give anything to you. Alright, so let's see what's up with this Angraboda thing. Section 11, Angraboda. Now, just for... I'm going to Google that. Angraboda is a Jotun in Norse mythology. She's the mate of Loki and the mother of monsters. Okay. Under Londinium, huh? Maybe there was a subway underground, but who thought there'd be something under that? Wait, hold up. What is Londinium? I'm gonna Google that too. Londinium. Oh. Was it the original name of London? Oh, yeah, it was a settlement under the current site of London. Alright. That explains that. I thought it was a pun on London and, like, aluminum. Aluminum? Aluminum? I can't press the spacebar. I hate that. And how dense this demonic fog is. Isn't it getting thicker the lower we go? I'm not sure. I can't observe from here, but if it's getting dense enough to visually confirm, and maybe what Babbage said was true. After all, there really was a path leading below. Yeah, why is this here in London? London has had an underground transportation network since the middle of the 19th century. It's called the Tube, and boy, does it get stuffy. But there are no records of underground passages like this. Perhaps the remnant of a national top-secret project? The Mage Association only excavated the area right under the British Museum. Hard to think an individual secretly built an underground labyrinth, so maybe this existed before London took shape? There's this old story, deep underneath the Tower of London. The head of an ancient king of Britain named Bran is buried, and and watches over Londinium. Ahead, huh? Interesting story, huh? London has other stories like the crows. Oh, I know a bit about that one. They watch over London. Oh, the birds work for the bourgeoisie. They're said to be the avatar of my father, King Arthur. I mean, they're crows. His avatars are crows. Haha. What? I think crows are really cool. Raven Master is really cool, right, Mash? What do you think, Senpai? Yo, ravens are pretty cool. Right, I think so too, Senpai. Setting crows aside, you can't track this underground passageway or routes from your end. Sorry, just as Mash mentioned earlier, there are no records. You have to explore on your own. Hopefully it's not too complicated, but it already sounds like a labyrinth. Deep underneath London, an unknown underground passage, underground labyrinth. If what Mr. Babbage said was correct, then a large-scaled machine should exist. The massive steam engine? Yes, the source of the demonic fog filling London. A massive steam engine Angerboda powered by a holy grail. That's what he mentioned right before vanishing. To think a holy grail will be integrated into a machine. But that makes some sense. The existence of a fog abnormally full of magical energy and its proliferation. A strange situation that throws off a servant's detection ability and prevents various observations from Chaldea. I see. By using the power of the Holy Grail, something like that might be possible, or would be possible. That may also explain the mechanism that materializes servants from the demonic fog. By incorporating the Holy Grail into a device, the demonic fog gained the ability to summon heroic spirits. Such speculation is also possible. Angerboda, huh? That's a grand old name. The one from Norse mythology. Good thing I googled it. Right. Angerboda is a divinity from North... I can't speak today. Norse mythology. They brought forth Fenrir, World Serpent, and the Goddess of Death, among others. With Loki, right? An unbelievable woman giant, but I don't hate her. It's not often that you see someone give birth to so many troublesome beings. Definitely worth punching. I'm sure she has thick skin, too, so I can get down and hack her into pieces, right? Oh, that's what you meant by don't hate her. It's been so hard to retort all this. I'm sure Mordred is saying everything on purpose. Yes, I believe Mordred's mother was... Yeah, a witch among witches, none other than Morgan. Looks like they're finally here. Hostiles. Beat me to it again. Detecting multiple targets. Looks like there aren't any more helter-skelters. Quality aside, they're coming in large quantities. Be careful. Roger that. Master starting combat. Aw, heck yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I talked about it on my actual First Order watch-through, but, boy, there's a couple things that really showed to me in motion that, changed a bit of what I think. For one, Fu is so cute.
Yes.
To a point where I'm actually mad about its sprite in this game even more. It's such a not cute sprite. The Fu in the actual stuff is, one, way smaller than I expected. I seriously didn't know that Fu was meant to be, like, squirrel-sized. I thought it was like a chihuahua size. So that's pretty big. That's why when it says like climbed on the shoulder, I'm like, that's a pretty big thing to be climbing on the shoulder, right? So that makes more sense. That's pretty small. I did get to see a bit of who the hero that MASH partnered with was, and I don't know who it is. So for now, it's just going to be a situation of maybe I'll figure it out, right? Well, we'll learn in the story, I'm sure. But yeah, right now I don't know. So that's more, you know, interesting stuff. Let me just see. Anything else? There was different heroic spirits than in the actual game, which I kind of thought was interesting. It's like another interpretation. And from what I've heard, the manga, which I do have the I think it's called like Strellis or something. I do have that. And that also features different ones. So just because, you know, you have all these different interpretations, each one, you know, kind of shows it a bit differently. I kind of like that because it is already random which ones you get. There was 2 of them there that I was like, I've never seen these, you know, these heroes before. and I'm wondering if they're even in the game. One was, it looked like Darius as a rider, which makes sense because he rides he rides his elephant, right? And then the other was Medusa as a lancer, and that she looks so rad. I hope she's obtainable when it gets to you know, once we catch up, if you will, right? Because I would absolutely wail for that, because what a cool concept. It's her with like a scythe, and even like the corrupted version of Emiya looks so cool. Like, I kind of want that to be a skin. Alright, so we got lancers now, so we're gonna need some sabers, which we got. Look at all these sabers. Look at them. Look at this team. Let's go. We've come pretty far down. It's the second level, isn't it? We've traveled pretty far. We're most likely under Hyde Park now. Oh, brother. We've walked quite a bit. I'm mapping the whole thing here. Shouldn't be traveling in circles, at least. Oh, let's do it like, oh, what's the name? Etrian Odyssey, like drawing the map on the DS screen as we go. Taking into account Tanner's stamina, you should probably take appropriate periods of rest. Doesn't look like we'll get that chance. They're here again. Got enemy signatures, quite a few. Be another series of battle, be careful. Roger that. Master, give me your orders. Oh yeah, so there was a lot of stuff with like, you need to give the orders in First Order there, which was like, yeah, I guess it makes sense now. It makes more sense of like, yeah, you gotta be actively, you know, influencing what you actually want your servant to do. Also, Olga Marie's death? Oh my god. It was a bit redonkulous. It actually made me like, I was a bit worried when I got there in the game, that I'm like, oh man, what's it gonna be like in the show? Oh, it's rough. Oh, it's a rough way. Just straight up Gold Experience Requiem. Like, holy crap. Like, it's the worst way to go. Cause you don't even get the luxury of dying, which is always the worst. Alright. See, when it comes to Lancers, you guys are so screwed, because like my sabers are like my absolute go-to unit. I have some strong sabers. And Mordred, I guess. Alright, hey, Gawain leveled up. There's been a couple previews of the Camelot movie. I'll almost assuredly get to Camelot by the time that movie comes out, so that's all Gucci. Skahawk. That's how I know how to pronounce her name now. I apologize every time I called her Scathatch. It's yeah, that's it's not very good. Let's go with, okay, so you know what? I actually did have people say, honestly, you might as well put on you might as well put on the, where is it? Apply Ascension settings and Spiritron costumes. They said you might as well. So, okay. Alright. Fair enough. Let's see if this changes up who they're going to be too much. Oh yeah, well, there you go. So you're going to see a lot of different versions of characters here. So, well, that's fine. That's like whatever. Let's go with, let's see here. Let's go with Skahawk, because I want to actually see a bit about her. Kill Archer. Bring you up there. Let's actually make ones that's good at, like, just straight up, you know, attacking archers all together. So I need another strong lancer. Let's make a team. You can get, this one, that. You know what, let's actually move this over to you. You can then instead get, here's my one that makes the miss. It is Girl in the Wheelchair. Girl in the Wheelchair. She's usually right at the top. There we go. Alright, there we go. So now we got a Now we got a true, and I'm just gonna change this to straight up, like, I'm just gonna go to edit party, change party name. This is just Kill Archer. Oops. Because then the best thing to do is just, if I need to do one that's double up, just get this team and mix it with someone, like get the other person to put them in. So, alright. What do we got now? Some archers, huh? What level are we on now? The 4th level. We went down a set of stairs earlier. We're currently several hundred meters underground. We've gone pretty deep. Isn't it going to be a pain to go back up? More hostiles again. Really is quantity over quality. Master, give me your orders. Going to demolish the enemy group. Yeah, definitely a bit of that. A bit of just do lots of battles, which I feel would be a lot more of a challenge if there was any sort of holdover for each battle. You know, HP stays or any of that, but it's not, right? Who knows? Maybe in the future, right? Or, and again, in the future we could maybe get battle 1 of 10, right? Okay, so your cards are still this. I'm gonna need to change that, but I switched her back because I hate this costume. I truly do. I think it's pretty rough. Like, it's not fun. So I'll just change her cards after. So yeah, so actually just in, Hollow Ataraxia, I got to the part where they were talking about, Skyhawk there and her, kind of how she was. So it's nice to kind of see here. Though I'm 90% sure I played as her in... Oh, no, did I play as her in... I don't think I played as her in Extella, but I unlocked her. Oh, and for the Steam Summer Sale, I actually did go and buy all the DLC for the original Extella. So when we get to that, we'll get to check that out. Now, the only thing is there are, of course, the more, like, locked away DLCs. Some of them I'll be able to show off. I do have on the PS4 version, the Collector's Edition. And on the Switch, I do have the Switch, like, Day 1 bonus costumes. So, we'll see. If I show them up, I'll have to rebuy the Switch version, but honestly, I could probably get that for real cheap now, so it's not that much of a problem. But I think I can show off almost every costume. Oh, question mark. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shoot, man. I don't even know what to use then. Now I think people said if this is a demon tower, demon towers are strong to people told me what they are. I'm gonna need to give it a Google on my previous part because they told me like the basic go-to. It's like it's strong to one half and weak to another half of the like the cavalry versus the backside stuff. So I'm just gonna give a quick look-see here to see what people said. I need to find the part. This is embarrassing. I'm sorry. I should have had this ready. I didn't even think we'd be fighting one of them right now. So let's see here. People say. Scrolling through. Oh, this is embarrassing. Against Pillar Knight, Demon Pillars, sorry, Knight classes are a huge disadvantage. Okay. Go for not Knight class ones, so go for the other ones. So let's go with a Strong Rider. Let's go with, I'd love to get Francis Drake back. Sure. Sure. Yo, I pogged off when I saw her in First Order there. And then let's go with, you know what, let's switch you off for, you know what, I'm gonna make one called Versus Demon Tower. Let's see here, well, I have one for Versus, oh, that's Versus Caster, really. Versus Lancer and Saber, I mean, that's not super needed. Okay, let's use this to make a good one for fighting Demon Towers. So let's go with, so let's instead just go by, honestly, let's go by attack. So, Let's see here. You're strong. You are... Yeah, I guess you are, yeah. I guess they're pretty good now. And yeah, we'll bring you in. So now I'm gonna give you then the... Make that smaller, give you that. I'm gonna give you then apply ignore invincible. That might be pretty good, but that's fine. 3 great heroes. You can get let's see here, which is I kind of want one that just gives you big meter to start. 20% critical drop rate up. Okay. Alright. Okay. If this is a demon tower, like I think we are fighting, then I think this is probably the best way we can do this. So let's go kill Demon God. I keep saying Demon Tower because I keep thinking of Kingdom Hearts. Okay. Alright. Righto, righto. Let's go. Here we are. Boy, it sure looks like the one in Fuyuki. What the hell's this? Almost identical to the Fuyuki Greater Grail. Incredible magical energy. Yeah, you're right, actually. So much magical energy, I can feel it strongly even in the demonic fog. Such a giant magical reactor core. I can observe it here too. This is amazing. No doubt about it. That's what's creating fog. I've never seen a machine this big. Angraboda. Name of a giant fits perfectly. I'd love to take a closer look, but it looks like the last boss is here. Who? Who the heck are you? I've never seen you before.
Oddly enough, it is just as Parclesius said. Evil must be stopped by those who do good. The massive steam engine Angraboda. This is our evil embodied, but it is also our hope. Your path ends here. Good will now be destroyed by our evil.
You folks really like to talk. Shut up. What ends here is your life.
Heroic spirit Mordred, the 13th Knight of the Round Table, and legendary treacherous king. I thought you'd stand with us, but it seems you're now a hero of good. Ironic.
Are you M?
I am
Hold the frickin' phone. Whoa! Whoa! You are Zoken? Is this young Zoken? No. Is Zoken and Zoken? Wait. Okay. No. Okay, I thought, okay, it's not Zoken. He is the guy who would then is the ancestor of Zoken. Wow, okay, didn't expect that.
the first leader of this Project Demonic Fog. One mage seeking the annihilation of this era, the fourth Singularity, by releasing demonic fog all over England.
All of England, so it's not just London. That's, I have to say, gonna be tough.
Destroying London alone isn't enough. Only by destroying this era completely can I erase the foundation of humanity. That is our king's wish, and an act which we had no choice but to embrace after our surrender.
Our king? Master, is he part of the same group as Loveliner? Yeah, yo, who's the king?
There's no need to say another word. Angraboda is shifting into maximum overload mode. A powerful heroic spirit, one sufficient to truly awaken the demonic fog that fills the city, will now materialize. A single strike from him shall activate the demonic fog, engulfing the world. Everything will meet its end. Now behold, the heroic spirit we desire shall appear from the demonic fog shortly. A pioneer of the star, fitting for the end of the myth of humanity, or perhaps this planet's glimmer.
I ain't letting that happen. I'll kill you and destroy Angraboda. I'll never forgive someone other than myself for trampling over Britain, even if you are human. He's not a servant? Just a hunch. I told you they're usually right, remember? He's human. I don't know if he's rightfully from this era or shifted like Babbage was. Why are you doing this, Makiri Zoken? Why are you destroying the era you live in?
Of course, I tried to resist, but I realized everything was useless. Even if I wished for the salvation of all humanity, the world where they should live has already been incinerated. Past, present, and future, our king has not decided to allow them to exist. All will be destroyed before it is achieved. The king has proclaimed to us that he tires of seeing more of this ugliness and existence. Then before long, no, there's nothing left to say. With the power of our king, I shall destroy you. You will die here, without seeing the last heroic spirit. Come forth from the sky of destruction, our demon god.
Here he is. Let's see. Yay, there he is. What? His presence is mass magical energy. He's summoning a demon god, just like the last two.
One of the 72 demon gods. Demon god Barbatos. This is the form of our evil. My king has found my evilness, the ugliness lurking within me as I desire human salvation. With the epitome of my abomination, begone, you who seek to spread good as I once did.
I don't know much about this Makiri Zoken. The only thing I googled was to see if it was a mistranslation of a young Zoken. It's not, so I don't know who he is on the grand scale of things. Demon God appears. I'm sorry, did that demon god just talk? That's a first. Okay, so let's go. Defense down. Let's go. Don't need to do that. Decrease critical rate for one enemy. Yeah, that's good. Now let's go. I'm gonna do some powering up with that. Can we immobilize? Yes, we can. Very nice. Increase the gauge. Nice. Attack up. You know what? Let me try and just pop off 2 noble phantasms right away. Can I do it? Yeah, it seems like I might be able to. Increase it for all allies, so we could do a full noble phantasm. Watch this. Holy crap. Holy crap. This might be absolutely so powerful. Oh, wait. Perfect. Holy crap. Holy crap. Let's do this! Y'all ever just do 3 noble phantasms in one turn? No, but where's the gear figure? That was a big deal in Uncharted. Also, yeah, this dude is not the real. Also, wow, that's a big Iron Maiden. Oh wow, okay. Well, that's it then, huh? Yeah, knowing about the weaknesses definitely made it a lot easier. Rip to you, but I'm different. Wow, did we just one turn a demon god? Wow. Alright. That went a bit easier than I expected. Okay. Barbados was no Fornius. Huh. Demon God Barbados has gone completely silent. We've won. Yo, good work. Right, Senpai. That was a weird monster. That was hard even for me to I don't know about that. Now all that's left is to smash this big thing. Let's do it, Mash and Tanner.
It is too late. There's enough demonic fog filling London already.
You're still alive, you're tough.
Now, come my last heroic spirit, pioneer of the stars who can complete my evil. Thou who art trapped in a cage of madness, and I the summoner who holds thy chains. Seventh heaven clad in the great words of power, come forth from the circle of binding, guardian of the scales.
This is a heroic spirit summoning incantation? Shut your mouth! Shut up and die. Doctor, his last words were heroic spirit summoning incantation, with the phrase causing madness enhancement. Unfortunately, you're right. Mash Tanner incoming servant. He didn't use the full spell. The demonic fog served as the circle and the rest of the incantation. I can see the servant response clearly from here. Mash should feel it too. This is a great hero class magical energy a great hero class magical energy response. No.
See, I sacrificed my life for this summoning, and it succeeded.
You're still alive. You're human, right? How can you be so tough?
Magical energy of the Holy Grail, amplified by Angraboda, the power of the demonic fog, all concentrated onto him. He has reached the realm of the gods.
Magical energy response is huge. It's coming. What's it gonna be? Who? Whomst? Who? Oh man, I'm worried. Alright, whoa, we're not done yet then, okay. Oh, there's still a whole bunch. Myth of Thunder and Lightning. Are we fighting perfect chaos? Well, here's the good news. It's a Lancer. You're screwed. You're so screwed. Holy crap, you have no idea how screwed you are. Who is this? Myth of Thunder and Lightning. Is it a Norse hero? Oh, it's Nikola Tesla!
You called me, did you not? What was it that called me? Lightning itself? What was it that called me, the genius? A cry, a wish, good, evil?
Wait, was Nikola Tesla Europe? What? Nikola Tesla. I need to give a bit of a Google. Serbian American. Yeah, it wasn't he. He lived in New York, right? Did he live in London? I don't think this dude's British, my man. Yeah, okay, so I guess he went to Paris and stuff, so I guess he's been kind of around the world, but I don't know if this dude is okay.
I, the lightning, the genius, Nikola Tesla. Fascinating. All the scholars together called me. I, the one who brought a new myth to humanity. I, who's the one who surpasses Indra and even Zeus.
Oh, I never even considered that this guy would consider himself the god of lightning.
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Fascinating. You have brought me laughter, scholars. I am a genius, but also a superhuman who loved the bizarre. Very well then. I shall grant your wish. I, the genius and the lightning, shall head to the surface. Ha 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 ha.
So yeah. While the explosive magical energy from the summoning was blowing you away or almost burying you under rubble, rogue spirit Nikola Tesla started heading for the surface. This was just a few minutes ago. Nikola Tesla? He's known for being a scientist and an inventor, isn't he? If you define the modern era as electricity-based machine civilization, you can say he created its foundation. Oh, I guess. Just like he said, you could call him a pioneer of the stars. He was supposed to be alive in this era, but he's summoned as a servant? Yep, looks like there's similar cases in the past, where one of them is human, the other's a heroic spirit. But the human Nikola Tesla has nothing to do with that. We just have to stop his materialization as a heroic spirit. The concept of Tesla. I hate the fact that people have legit made Elon Musk into servants. Like, you can Google Elon Musk servant. Oh my god, I kind of hate that. He's done nothing, guys. The powerful lightning that he automatically brings to his surroundings will instantly activate the demonic fog. If he gets to a place where the fog is especially dense, what's happening in London will spread explosively. And it won't just be in London, it'll cover all of Britain. If that happens, we'll be unable to restore humanity in this singularity. The foundation of humanity will be completely destroyed and human history will end in this era. That's just what Zoken said would happen, isn't it? We just need to give that lightning guy a good beatdown, right? Nice and simple. Normally, a heroic spirit that appears from the fog doesn't automatically become our enemy, but in his case, McCree's incantation had a small effect similar to madness enhancement. He's not a pure berserker, but his mind and actions are limited. When I spoke to him via the comms, he did respond. But there was a sense that his actions were controlled. If we don't stop him, he'll automatically go for the fog. Let's stop him! Right, Senpai. By the way, are you hurt? Tanner's vitals are fine, thanks to Mash promptly giving cover, more importantly. Yeah, enemies. Weak ones. Their master's gone, how faithful of them. Master, your orders will destroy the enemy. Yeah, we'll fight. Do the big fight, yeah. Huh. Tesla, huh? I feel like there's so many, British guys you could bring. I guess his connection is the fact that by being the master of electricity, he is the antithesis to the fog of this era, right? So we'll have to see if that's where that goes. Alright, because I do feel like if we move to an age of more steam power, we would, not be... Like, we wouldn't have the need for electricity as much. I feel like that's a common idea, though. I feel like I'm not breaking any ground by saying that, so... And I guess maybe, like, the idea of, in this world of everything is steam, to bring electricity to it would disrupt it. It goes against the natural evolution of technology in this era. Am I speaking out my butt? Oh yeah! So if I'm like wrong and stuff, hey, that's fine. So let's do these here. Kill the proto-homunculus. Go ahead, dude. Okay. Yeah, you're done. Use Caliburn. Easy peasy. Give me your items, though. Give me all of your bits. What do we get? What bits do we get? Oh, we got baby homunculi. Another one. Got a lot of those. That's fine. It's good to have. I think July's Ascension materials are like void dust, which is pretty good. I want to get a lot of that. And then also the Medusa eyes. So, alright, so yeah, see, for instance, if I get a rider here, I don't have to change out my one that defeats Lancers here. So let's go with, oh, I gotta go with you again. You're so cool. You're so rad. Coming, it's another homunculus. It's needlessly huge. Maybe it absorbed too much fog and grew? No, that's not it. Maybe an effect of the Holy Grail? Forget that, we just have to fight it. Master your orders. Do Common Rider poses. Always. The whole team. Just get a whole team doing Common Rider references. Come on. See, okay, I gotta be honest. I am absolutely the fakest Common Rider fan. Most seasons I watch about halfway through and then stop because I just straight up... They're so time consuming. And I hate it, but it is what it is. I think, like, for I'm going on a trip right away, I might just install a bunch of episodes of 01 to catch up to watch on the way. Let's go kill the guy. Yeah. I mean, I enjoy it. I really do enjoy it as a show and as a concept. It's just nice, but at the same time, it's one of those things where sometimes the fact that it is always ongoing is the problem. The fact that it never stops. I would like it to, I guess it did take a break with the COVID though, so it's like, yeah, whatever. Uh-oh, I said the C word. Hopefully YouTube doesn't pick that up. YouTube does not like it when you say words based on current events, so... Uh-oh. I think I should be fine. We're at the 40-minute mark. They usually stop looking in the first 10 minutes. Okay, what was that about the homunculus being pretty big, my dude? What was that? You say something about that? I don't know about that. Is yours all 3? No, it's to a single enemy. Did you lie to me? You did lie to me, my man. So I'm gonna, hopefully the first 2 will kill, and if not, then we'll have the, others do it. Let's see. Didn't see the word overkill appear. Ah, good. Well, we get to see this, which is pretty rad. That's pretty cool. That's pretty rad. I do enjoy that. Okay. I think we might be finishing it today, this part. I mean, you'd know by clicking on it if it said part, 4th Singularity finale. You'd know, it says right there, so. Okay, so we got essentially the same thing again. So let's go with, I want to pick someone who I don't know about. Okay, let's go with Quetzalcoatl. I like her, though I'm not a... What's this art like? I don't really like her sunken eyes in this art. The booty do make up for it. Yo, for real, if you have not seen, Google Fate Quetzalcoatl stage. For one of the Fate stage shows, for I think it was FGO Fest, they had a lady come out dressed as Quetzalcoatl, and then she literally pulls off wrestling moves on people, and like, we're talking the good wrestling moves, like the flippy CQC, Kami, and Street Fighter ones, they're rad. Like, I was like, oh my god, I love Fate, and that was before I was even into it. More! Damn it, we can't get anywhere like this. Let's try and break through somehow. He's supposedly walking, so we can't have gone that far. If he was going full speed as a servant, the demonic fog would have expanded by now and the world would be doomed. Does that mean he's trying to help us, maybe? No, I think that's just his personality. Enough talking, let's do this. We're gonna have a running battle. It is assumed in the canon that we are currently moving and fighting like Sonic Advance 2. Which is always a good reference. Alright. Let's have you... You know what, let's go... like that. Oh, didn't kill. Yeah, like some of the stuff she does here, they were actually doing the cosplayer. But but I don't like the word cosplayer for her, because she's technically an employee for the stage show, so she's the actress, really, you know? Alright. Next up, we got more books, more homunculi. Sounds good. It's an ice book. It's a nice book. Alright, well. That's done. Yes, please keep attacking the ones that you are not very effective against. That is quite nice. Thank you. Oh, that killed. Wow, okay. I guess she's level 90. I should take that into consideration. She's quite strong. You know, let's go.
Hi.
Let's try and get meter up for her. There we go. Alright, what do we got for the final encounter here? Okay, sounds good. Well, let's go. Buster. Is this for everyone? Yep. Charisma. Attack up. So let's just start with this, and if not, you know what, let's do this, this. Alright, let's see. See if we're good enough to pop them all. Hey, nice. 2 attack ups and a buster up would do that, I guess. Okay. Oh wow, we got a book too, and look at all these. Very nice. I will take those. Alright. We got an archer. We need... Let's get Lucamine here. Sure. Kill archer. Alright. We're through. Hurry! Response is coming from right over there. I mean, literally, he's right there. Even if his actions are controlled, can we assume he's on our side mentally? No, I don't think we don't know that. You should assume it'll be a fight. He'll attack anyone who tries to stop him. Roger. Master, I see him up ahead. It's Nikola Tesla.
You're here. Heroes of hope, reaching out to the future. Unfortunately, I must fight you. That's how my current existence has been created. And what's more, I have power in this manifestation, so I want to try something I've been thinking about.
The demonic fog is tinged with lightning? This is not good. The demonic fog has enough electricity in it to easily kill a human.
This is what it means to activate a fog. It even absorbs a servant's magical energy without limit. Of course, I'm an exception. The activated fog absorbs your magical energy upon approach. It's possible it will even absorb your spirit cores. Now, will you still approach me? If you want to defeat me, first you must completely remove this activated fog.
Can't get close? Doctor, there's nothing we can do like this. We just need to blow away the fog, right? It's simple. If it absorbs magical energy, it'll work out somehow, even if I blast it at full power. Here I go. Clarence Blood Arthur! At least the noble phantasm's true name. Good. The majority of energy was absorbed, but the fog dispersed. It's not totally gone, so he'll come back soon, but you've got a brief window where you can fight him.
That power, that sword, it is without a doubt Clarent. Ha ha ha! Then that girl is Mordred, an old heroic spirit of the earth. Perfect. While I'm at it, I'll destroy every heroic spirit of heaven and earth. Old myths are unnecessary. Only humans and the star. Heroic spirits should exist beyond the age of electricity. Come then, remnants of fantasy, ancient myths fading so fleetly.
Let's go, Match Tanner. Roger, Master, prepare for anti-servant combat. Right, let's do this. Let us blow Nikola Tesla the heck up so much that Muskman doesn't name his kid that stupid name. I hate it. Also, he's totally, like, healing, which is not good. Okay. Bring your dang defense down. Attack up, buster up, no. Increase noble phantasm strength, I'm gonna hold off on that. Increase C-star gather rate, critical, I'm gonna hold off for that for getting HP, so let's start with... Oops, I didn't mean to do that, I thought that was her. It's like the same color scheme, so my eyes... Got it like that. Ooh, spinning. Nice. Well, that was actually pretty powerful. Okay, let's go with Let's try and get some big meter up for us. First off, I'm gonna put a restore HP on you so you can continually heal. Let's do this. He only has 3 bars for his Noble Phantasm, so we gotta be careful. Yeah, people weren't kidding. The many hits do make it so that the meter rises quickly. Okay, so now we'll go with, you know what? No, let's just do a big boy combo, as I like to call it. Okay. Alright, since he's gonna pop his Noble Phantasm, we're definitely gonna use that one there. So we're gonna lower his Noble Phantasm strength. Nice. We will restore your H. Oh, it also works on anyone else. We'll do it on yourself. Okay, gather rate up. I mean, didn't have a ton. I don't need to put on last stand with her. Let's go now with. Try and get meter for everyone. We'll get 2 next turn. Alright. What's Tesla gonna do? Alright, that's not a lot. That actually dealt really good damage, surprisingly. So we got those 2 that are gonna do their stuff. Increase crit rate, yeah, let's do that for you. I don't need that. Okay, let's go, you know what? Yeah, let's use our Noble Phantasms now. Alright, so we're gonna go Battery, Burnhild, Romantia, and Buster. Let's see. She just looks like Lucamine, right? I'm not insane that she looks near 1-to-1. Right? I mean, different, slightly different. She's like Lucamine's player 2 color. I mean, Lucamine's Pokemon, right? Curse, nice, that's good. I don't even know what yours is. I don't know if I've seen it. Oh yeah, I have. Ooh, nice! Overkill. Wow, that damage! Wow, that damage! Wow, okay. Oof. Bit more than I expected. So was he the last servant of the era? The fog's coming back. We'll have to temporarily retreat, Master. Damn it, the fog's in the way and my magical energy can't reach him. I can't hit him.
You were doing well, but you're out of time. Ha ha ha, poor ancient heroic spirits. Enough fun for now, then. This genius heads once more for London's skies. Oh yes, well my temperament is a little different than usual. I am supposed to be a heroic spirit that loves humanity. Thus I will tell you this, human. After reaching the surface, I'll head to the densest part of the demonic fog, likely the skies above Buckingham Palace. A single strike of my lightning there will truly activate the demonic fog and swallow everything. Everything. Yes, literally all of creation. It'll destroy the cancer of civilization, strip the land of its ostentation, and burn away this island with inviolate lightning. I don't even know what that word means, my dude. With this singularity as the origin, the rest of humanity is destined to be incinerated. However, if you are still not giving up, follow me. Try and stop me, heroes. You are about to face me, the new god of thunder, who created an era in civilization with new mythology. So strike me down with the manifestation of an even newer myth. There is no other way.
Wait, Nikola Tesla. I can't get over the fact we're fighting Nikola Tesla.
London, huh? It's been so long. I had aspired to be a British gentleman, and now I'm forced to play the role of world destroyer. I never would have thought it would happen, however. I, the myth, the pioneer of a new age, am destroying electric civilization and human history itself. It's ironic and hilarious. Ha 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 ha. Come, I proceed to the heavens. Grant me footing, leading me to the fated spot in the sky where the fog is densest.
Yo, that's rad.
The Percunus ladder with the umlaut. I think that's a Percunus ladder. Answer my call. I shall allow them to take me there. Is there no one left who can stop me?
Stop laughing and get your ass down here then. Easy, right?
Oh? The lightning is crying. This is...
Wait, what? Golden shines from a strike of lightning. Somebody's calling me. They tell me to destroy evil and kill the demon. Shut up. Shut up, shut up! Stop whispering my ear. I always swing my own axe and that's that. I will beat down any and all evil. The shining broadaxe golden. Yeah! I don't want to give you my name, but I will. Sakata Kintoki, heroic spirit. Here to save the day. You in that ugly jacket. Those stairs are a traffic violation. Run along home and cry like a little girl. Is he on our team? Is he here to help us? Oh wow, this is still going, huh? Oh, we got... Wow! Wow, it's a lot more than I thought. Okay. Well, okay. Let's go with well, let's go with him. I mean, it's a different him, but let's go with him. We need our team of riders. That should be good. All right. Section 13, Beyond the Fog. This is a doomed world situation, isn't it? My sense of smell is always accurate. If we don't stop you, the world's in trouble, right? Seems you want to head to the sky. If that happens, the world's all messed up from fog and lightning on top of fire.
Wonderful. Your understanding is as sharp as lightning and just as quick. Correct, the world ends if you don't stop me. But, oh I see. My oh my. Some things are truly interesting. A truly fascinating case, the lightning acted as a catalyst for the demonic fog to summon a new heroic spirit. Sakata Kintoki, you say? Seems you're another hero opposing the creation of a new legend. If you were a heroic spirit of heaven or earth from old myths, I'd have burned you up with a laugh, but you're a heroic spirit of the humans, huh? You're one trying to hinder my path. You're someone willing to fight next to humans. Isn't that right, Sakata Kintoki? No, I suppose I should call you Mr. Golden. I shall, no I must. Yes, you could be none other than golden, dazzling, just like plasma.
You don't look it, but you're quite fun yourself. I'm glad you're so reasonable.
A genius always understands what someone says and means, even with a madness skill cast on him. But I cannot hold back. Let me show you a piece of Nikola Tesla's genius.
Now that's just golden. I'll show you the ace up my sleeve as well. Oh. What? Hey there. Excuse me, could you stop for a moment? This is London, right? The City of Fog, London, right? Where's the dreamy double-decker buses? Where's the British Museum, Clock Tower, St. Paul's Cathedral? What's with this ominous fog? Why isn't there anyone here even though it's midday? And where are the fish and chips I was looking forward to, and that afternoon tea I was secretly yearning for? What about the scones, clotted cream, Fortnum and Mason's flagship store? A majority of this area feels abandoned, no? Miko? Is London facing swift annihilation or something? I tagged along to vacation in London so I could rehearse my honeymoon with my master, and this is what I get? Now, Kintoki, do you trick me? Are you making a fool out of a god?
This is unmistakably a heroic spirit of Earth. No, of heaven. This genius can discern this presence, an old legend. But what a stunningly beautiful lady.
Miko?
Even if already an inglorious resident of old legends, I, Nikola Tesla, will treat a lovely lady with utmost courtesy. A beautiful lady that represents the Orient. It's dangerous here. You should fall back a bit.
What a nice, splendid spirit. No, I'm devoted to my master, so I cannot. But your heart seems to be not so splendid. Did you get hit with a madness enhancement skill?
And you seem to be wise as well. How wonderful. It's slightly different, but you're correct, my lady. My words hold no meaning. I'm merely here to accomplish one act contrary to my words. Oh, how I do hate myself. Because I am a genius, my thoughts and my actions are disconnected.
I think that describes most men, which is bad. What do you plan to do?
That depends on you. Lady, I do not mind if the two of you take me on.
Then I'll do just that now. Now, Kintoki, let's get this over quickly so I can continue the trip. Oh, and don't worry, I'll continue the trip by myself, so I won't be tying you down, Kintoki.
That helps. But wait, you just took a free ride on my summons.
How about we talk about this later? Look over there. That hottie over there is already ready to fight, no? Kintoki, you stopped talking all of a sudden and averted your gaze. What's wrong, Push?
Your face.
Huh?
It's way too close to mine. If you can, stick to support, I'll do the punching. It'll be a great fight. We're both men of lightning. Let's make some sparks fly, Nikola Tesla.
Seems like Nikola Tesla has stopped. Suddenly, for some reason, he shouldn't have reached the skies above Buckingham Palace yet.
Means we can catch up. That's good. I might get a chance for another fight.
Yes, we should head to the surface now. Let's hurry, Master.
And now there's a big group coming this way. They should just run away now that they're free.
Local hostile signals. Fight your way through the battles. Yep. Okay, wow. That's a bit of a strange twist that Tamomo is here. Why, I wonder? I really gotta wonder why. It just feels like a strange...
Golden Rider! Kenzan!
It feels like a strange choice to put her in here. It honestly feels like they're just like, we added her to the game, and now we need to, put her into the story because we need to. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Alright, okay, so skills can still hit even if you have the evasion on. Got it. Good to know.
Smash!
Very nice. Alright, next up. Battle 2 of 3. Alright, honestly, have you use this? Alright. Yeah, I did like the Medusa Lancer. It's a cool one. I've not seen it anywhere. So I don't know if it's in like the Western version or if it's even in the game at all. So maybe I'll learn in the future. Alright, take care of that first guy for sure. Green's healing, much like Kingdom Hearts there. You know what? These are pretty basic enemy types, but I don't mind it, if only for the fact that they are providing, a variety of enemy types to deal with. I do feel like in some, especially mobile games, you have the problem of every single enemy you face is going to look roughly the same. So even just getting ones that are really different. Also, that combo was really cool. You know, getting a variety is nice.
大丈夫？怪我はありませんか？
Okay. Oh. Ooh, I nearly stopped recording because I clicked down too hard. Don't do that. I have my right, like literally like right where I'm going off. This is my game. I'm now on my recording device, so it's like it's right there. Gots to be careful.